Well, good evening, everybody, as we're at the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have high school boys basketball on KROX TV as the Crookston Pirates 3-10 on the season get ready to take on the Frazee Hornets, who are also 3-10. This usually in the past has been a section matchup, but this year the Frazee Hornets are in Section 6A. Is that easier? I don't think so. It's probably about the same difficulty, if not a little tougher this year. 6A, Ada Borup West moved down, and you also have West Central area, who's having a fantastic year. They're the top team in Section 6A right now. You also have the likes of, many other good teams in that conference. Henning has been ranked in the top 10, so really not an easy drop, that's for sure, for the Frazee Hornets. For the Crookston Pirates, they're just looking for a win. They've played well at times, but just haven't been able to put it all together, including a very good effort against Red Lake County, but came up short there. We had a chance to talk with both head coaches. We'll have those interviews coming up and a whole lot more. We'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Welcome back to the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we're going to hear from the head coaches. First, we're going to hear from the head coach of the Frazee Hornets, Coach Ryan Vegan. He's in his 10th year overall. His Hornets are 3-10 on the year.
2, 1.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Frazee Hornets, Coach Vegan. And, Coach, you're coming in, and, how have you been playing here over the last week or so?
Well, we've been playing all right. I mean, all year. I mean, the whole year's kind of been the same kind of theme, I guess. We started off really well. First 2 games of the year were undefeated and playing, and then we got in some other games where we had leads, and we had leads late, and we're still kind of young. We had 5 seniors, but we're still kind of learning how to win. We're trying to get over the hump, and we had a couple tough games last week. We had Deep River on Saturday, and got down early, and then we battled back, took the lead late, and then they ended up hitting the 3 late to kind of seal the deal. But we've been battling, and we're close.
And that's with the schedule you have, a very competitive schedule as well.
For sure, it's been. I mean, we basically have an 8-2A schedule, and when we opted to go down, or we appealed or applied to go down to 6A or to 1A, I guess, and then we got placed in 6A, and I was like, man, there's only 13 teams in 8-2A. This would be a great year to be back in this section. And I looked at 8-6A or 6A down there, and it's like, oh my goodness, they're loaded. You have Ada and Henning and West Central and Battle Lake and Hillcrest, and it's just, I mean, well, and teams are just good. I mean, whether it's or HOL or 8-2A or 6A, I mean, this area of the state there's a lot of good basketball. There's a lot of good teams and a lot of good coaches.
Yeah, this has been, and this year it seems like just all the area teams in Northwest and West Central Minnesota. Really a lot of good boys basketball teams.
There is, and anybody can beat anybody on any given night. I mean, that's what's kind of fun too. It's so competitive, and the parity is pretty good. I mean, you see guys that, Thief River beat Roseau, I think, and Roseau has 7 wins, and Thief River had 2 up until they beat us the other night. So it's just, I mean, night in and night out, it's just competitive and fun.
Tell us about your team. When you're playing well, what are you doing? Anything in particular?
Well, the first couple games we had 4 guys in double figures, and when we're playing well, we're running, we're shooting the ball well. I mean, we started off shooting the ball really well, and then the guys just, I don't know if they want to win so bad. So I think they're getting a little tight, and they can't get out of their own way sometimes, no, it's when we're clicking, we're taking good shot. I talk about shot selection, and shot selection isn't thinking about a shot. It's like, if you're open, shoot it. If you're not open, don't shoot it. It's pretty simple, but the kids have trouble with that sometimes. If we're clicking, we're sharing the basketball, and we're making shots, and we're rebounding. One thing we've done lately that I've been a goal of mine that one of our goals is always to make more free throws than the other team shoots. And traditionally, we haven't been a great team that gets to the line, but over the last week or week and a half, we've been doing that. We've been getting to the line. At least it's been competitive. We lost to Pelican Rapids by 15, and we missed 15 free throws. Just a heartbreaker. We lost to Staples by 4. Lost to Staples by 4, and they made 4 more free throws. We were tied on every other category. We were tied, but they made 4 more free throws. We lose a game. I mean, you just go through a war road when we went up there and won in overtime. Same thing, tied with field goals. We made 6 more free throws. We win the game. So it's to me, that's a huge, huge stat.
You get ready to take on Crookston. What do you know about them? Anything?
Well, I know they're scrappers. I know they got a good guard. I know I'm guessing they're a lot like us. I think they're very competitive, and they just get in games that they just can't get over the hump. I've watched a few games. I don't know a lot about them. I'm hoping they don't play very well tonight. Is what that's kind of in my. I'm really hoping that they don't play well tonight. But I'm guessing that it seems like everybody that plays us has their best game of the year. So we played Perm the other night, and a guy grabbed me after the game and said, "Oh, that's the best game Perm's played all night, all year long." They were patient and made their shots, and they had like 9 threes. 2 guys had 9 threes. I'm like, oh, wonderful. Well, they could have had that on Tuesday, or next week. But anyway, it'll be a good game tonight.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Frazee victory?
2 or 3. We need to out-rebound them. We need to shoot more free throws than they make. And we need to keep our turnovers. If we keep our turnovers under 15, we should be in good shape.
Coach, thanks for talking with us, and best of luck in Section 6A this year.
Thanks a lot.
That is the head coach of the Frazee Hornets, Coach Ryan Vegan, and his Hornets are 3-10 on the year. They get ready to take on the Crookston Pirates, who are also 3-10 on the year. We'll take a break. We'll be back, and we'll hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
At Crookston
Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. And Coach, you're coming in off a tough week last week. You faced the what happened to be the number 4 ranked team and then the number 7 ranked team in the state, and with Fertile Beltrami and Red Lake County. But in the Thursday's game, you had to be pretty happy. Overall, played a pretty solid ball game.
Yeah, we wanted to keep them out of the middle because Shervestead likes to drive the middle, and thought we did all right with that, but then they shot, and they shot well. You know, we needed them to cool down a little bit, and we came out of the zone a little bit, and then Shervestead takes her down the lane 3 times in a row and gets fouled and ones, and we just had to pick our proverbial poison, and they hit shots.
And you had Hunter Nicholas, who was causing a lot of problems inside for the Red Lake County defense. He got in a little bit of foul trouble, and he came out, and that's when they sort of made a little bit of a run too. Yeah, no, Hunter makes a difference, obviously down low for us, and on both ends of the floor, rebounding and scoring. And when he goes out, that hurts us, and that didn't help. He went out with I think it was 4 minutes maybe, but he had other foul trouble, so he had to sit a little bit here and there. But nonetheless, other kids were in there trying to make plays and just couldn't quite get her done. And I think they played, Red Lake County played Winnimac Friday night and beat them, and I see Fertile beat Ada last night. I read your report there, so they're real deals around the area, and we got a lot of good Class A basketball right now, and we got to just make sure we keep getting better. How you get ready to take on Frazee? You've added Jack Everett. He's been able to play the last 2 games, and he seems to get a little more comfortable each game. He does. We're getting him in shape a little bit finally, and he's got to get his shooting eye on. He was able to just walk around and practice and dribble and shoot, and it's one thing when you're walking around shooting compared to when you got to get it off in a hurry, and hopefully he'll get acclimated to that quickly here and be able to fill a gap there and give us a little more presence out on the wing, and he'll do what he can do. He's also, I noticed the first JV game that he played, where was it? Down at Fertile maybe. Yeah, his arms, he's deceptive. He's deceiving in that he gets his hands up, and he probably had more deflections than anybody. And I don't keep him, but Huddle keeps him, and I take him off there, and I forget what he had, but he had more deflections than anybody else had for a while. So it all works out, and he'll step in, give us some minutes, and hopefully we get everybody back. We had a few ineligibilities and a few illnesses, and hopefully everybody's back rolling now and get through that, and keep them all at practice every day and keep the continuity going for the rest of the year. You get ready to take on Frazee, no longer a section opponent. They're down in Section 6A now, but what do you know about them? Well, we watched them a little bit on film. They beat Warroad in overtime, lost to Roseau up there, I believe it was. They had a tough one with Thief here. They shoulda, woulda, but didn't. And so, yeah, it's just they're just like we are, really trying to find their way, and we'll see what we can do. Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Pirate victory?
Well, we gotta take care of our defense, and we might look at a little zone again. Our kids seem comfortable playing that, and I don't know why, but that's just how it goes. And then got to rebound well, and guys other than Hunter got to get a bunch for us. And then it always helps to shoot well. We see teams shoot well, and we got to make sure we're getting them in rhythm. I think some of our kids are rushing a little bit now and trying to get them off in a hurry, which we want, but there's a point where got to be comfortable in your shot and be balanced. And so in the right time at the right pace, we got to do it, and hopefully they can shoot well tonight, and that certainly helps.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck.
You bet. Thank you.
That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman, with his pregame comments here on the Riverview Health pregame show. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, the starting lineups, and more. That's all going to be coming up as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Welcome back to, as we wrap up the Riverview Health pregame show, let's take a quick look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. JV Boys Hockey, Mayville Portland beat Crookston 6-3. And in JV Boys Basketball here at the Crookston High School Gymnasium, it was Crookston beating Frazee by a score of 52-37. Girls basketball at halftime, Rosa led Crookston 21-16, and we haven't had an update yet on girls hockey. As soon as we get that from Frank the Tank, we will pass that along. Well, let's take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. As we can tell you that the Crookston Pirates will go their usual starting lineup with their navy blue uniforms, white numbers, and yellow trim with yellow lettering Crookston across the front of the jersey. Reggie Windham, a 6'2 sophomore. Caden Boyk, a 5'11 senior. Tyler McHaleson, a 6'2 junior. Isaac Tomford, a 6-foot senior. And Hunter Nicholas, a 6'4 junior. It'll be Windham, Boyk, McHaleson, Tomford, and Nicholas, the starting five for the Crookston Pirates. For the Frazee Hornets, they're going to go like this. It'll be Asher Blaine, a 6'1 junior. Adam Vegan, a 6'1 sophomore. Alexander Helmers, a 5'9 senior. Nathan Longfors, a 6'1 senior. And Carter Sonnenberg, a 6'4 junior. Frazee in their white uniforms. They have the black numbers with green trim. And we are underway. Frazee going left to right as you look at your screen there. And it's Helmers. He'll leave a pass up top of the key, and ball gets it back, and then he'll bury the three, and it's a quick 3-0 lead for Frazee. First possession of the game. They take advantage of it on the three-pointer. Now Crookston coming back. McHaleson is going to be fouled by the Hornets, and they're going to say the guilty party is Asher Blaine. That'll be his first personal, first team foul. Looking to inbound. Lob pass goes to Tomford. Now to Windham. Windham lobs a pass to McHaleson. McHaleson drives baseline, pulls up for the jumper. That short missed everything. Good defense by Frazee to come up there and try to make the stop. Now another three is fired up by the Hornets, and hitting nothing but net will be a Blaine. So back-to-back threes by Helmers and Blaine, and it's a 6-0 lead for Frazee. A minute into the ball game. Coming right back will be Boyk. His baseline jumper no good. Nicholas grabs the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Gets his own rebound again. And puts it in for two. Pirates get on the board with 16:46 remaining. 6-2. Now coming back, putting up a shot after the missed rebound. Looks like we're going to have number three go in. So now it's Windham. Leaves the pass around the perimeter. A three-pointer for Tomford is off the mark. Isaac's had a tough time of deciding or knowing when to shoot. That was another area where probably you don't want to take that shot when you have a defender coming right at you. Now the pass is tipped away out of bounds. It'll still be Crookston ball. Minute 34 into the ball game, 6-2. Frazee with the lead. Pass goes to Windham. Now off to the right wing to Boyk. Up top, it'll go to Windham. Back over to Boyk. Boyk leaves it back up top. Now goes to the left wing. McHaleson over to Windham. Windham drives into the free throw line, leaves it to McHaleson. His three-pointer from the near sideline. That's off the mark. Rebound ripped down by Vegan. Vegan will push it up into the front court. Bounces a pass off over to Blaine. Blaine back to Vegan. Vegan around the perimeter. Longfors over to the far sideline, goes to Helmers. Now off to Longfors again. Into the near corner, it'll go to Vegan. Good ball movement here by Frazee. And now the pass is going to be tipped away, stolen away by Tomford. Tomford leaves it off to Boyk. He'll fire up the jumper and banks it home. Caden Boyk will get his first points of the game. Crookston trailing 6-4 now. 15.5 minutes remaining. First half just underway here at the Crookston High School Gymnasium. JV Crookston 152-37. Pass goes inside to Blaine. Blaine a pump fake. Now puts up the shot off the glass too strong. Rebound crashing the boards. As Longfors now a pass up top of the key. 3-pointers off the mark. Another rebound offensively grabbed by Frazee. They get another one. And now a foul, or is it going to be a jump ball? It'll be a jump ball. Boy, the Pirates not boxing out there. And Frazee was taking advantage of it. They were just going up and grabbing the rebound. There's no over-the-back foul anymore. And there shouldn't be. Frazee didn't commit any fouls there. They were just going up and over as the Pirates didn't get a solid backside on them. Now the Pirates turn it over. Too much dribbling. Driving into the lane. Putting up the shot and laying it in for two is Helmers. He'll get his 5th point of the game. 14:44 remaining. 8-4. Frazee leading in this first half. Now a bounce pass. Mikhailson gets it into Nicholas. And Hunter gets the basket. The assist will go to Mikhailson. Now coming back, Frazee. And another basket by Blaine. That's going to be a long 2, and a foul is going to be called on Tomford. That'll be an illegal pick, or offensive foul, I guess, not a legal pick. So Jack Everett will check into the game. Blaine and Helmers have 5 points apiece for Frazee. But the ball at the top of the key is Helmers. Leaves the pass off left wing to Longfors. Longfors double teamed, kicks it out. Pirates look to be in a 2-3 zone. Pass goes left wing over to Longfors. Now back over to the far sideline to Vegan. And that's going to be a shot clock violation on Frazee. Nobody on the bench was paying attention for Frazee. Coach Vegan right now saying, hey, come on, bench. Got to be aware of that. And Coach Vegan is shorthanded. He coached the JV game. Coach Ryerson, Jason Ryerson, he was a coach at Climax Fisher. And now the pass over to the far sideline. Driving into the lane after another turnover on the Pirates. Getting the bucket and the foul is a Vegan. So Vegan will have a chance for a 3-point play. The foul is going to be on, well, Tomford will check out. Brandon Tanquist will check in. And the free throw is off the mark, but we're going to have a lane violation on the Pirates. And the second attempt at the free throw is off the mark. Rebound grab by Nicholas. Pass goes to Wenjum. Wenjum over to the near sideline. Now up to the top. Bounce pass goes back over near sideline, and the pass is going to be tipped away. Picked up by Frazee, driving in the lane. A left-hand runner. It rolls around the rim, spins out. Rebound tapped out to Nicholas. Off to Tanquist. Now it goes to Everett. Off to the right wing to Wenjum. Wenjum cuts into the paint, leaves a pass out near sideline. Everett with a three-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound is loose, and Tanquist will pick it up. Tanquist with the rebound. Leaves it over to Wenjum. Crossover dribbles. Cuts into the lane. Leaves a pass inside to Nicholas. He went with the pump fake. Got the defender to try to block it. And Hunter will be at the line where he's going to be shooting two. Hunter has 4 of the 6 points. Misses the first free throw. And the second free throw, he stepped over the line. Boy, in a varsity game, I don't know if I've seen 2 lane violations by a team in a, let alone in a whole game, let alone in a minute stretch here. So both free throws technically missed. Now the pass goes over to the near sideline to Vegan. Vegan lays it, driving, putting up the shot on the baseline as Sonnenberg. Rebound is grabbed by Everett. He dribbles out, leaves a pass off to Windham. Windham bounces a pass to McHaleson. McHaleson now leaves it over to Windham. Windham gets it over to the far sideline to McHaleson, and Tyler gets the three. McHaleson with the three. And the Pirates going to look to answer here, but the pass is stolen away. 12-9, Crookston trailing. 12 minutes remaining in this first half. Now a shot put up, no good. Rebound grabbed by Everett. So Everett's doing a nice job. Boy, he's come in. This is only his third game of the season after some surgery. And now McHaleson with a nice bounce pass. Leaped in the air, had nowhere to go, and found Nicholas. But Hunter misses another bunny inside, and a timeout's going to be called. We'll take a timeout as well. A choppy start here. Frazee came out, hit two threes, their first two shots of the game. Since then, things have slowed down a little. It's 11:36 remaining, first half of play. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
After the timeout, Frazee will have the ball. Let's see the substitutions that we had here. Drew Mickelson, a 5'11 senior, checks into the ball game for Frazee, and he's going to run into his teammate Sonnenberg. Bumps right off. Now the pass goes to Mickelson. Mickelson at the top, over to Blaine, over to the far sideline. Pass goes to Vegan, back to Blaine at the top. Pass goes around. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Back over to Mickelson. Mickelson has passed the ball knocked away by Reggie Windham. Good hands there by Reggie. Goes out of bounds. Last touched by Crookston. Well, we see a couple students here. 4 teams in action tonight. Now a 3 is up. That is, it hits the shot clock, so the stoppage with 11 minutes remaining. Crookston greeted by a 2-2-1 full court press. Saw that last night by Ada Borup West. Gave Fertile Beltrami some problems early on, but then Fertile Beltrami settled down, figured it out, and as they say, the rest was history. Now a pass deflected, but it goes right to McHaleson, and McHaleson lays it in for 2. He has the last 5 points in the game. Crookston trails 12-11 with 10:40 remaining. First half of play. Sonnenberg dumps a pass, leaves it off, driving into the lane. Ball is loose, picked up by Blaine, and he puts it up. A little runner through the lane. He'll get his 7th point of the game. 14-11. Frazee with the lead on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Scoreboard update and a travel called on McHaleson. Once again, pretty tough defense by Frazee early on here. Now checking back into the game will be Longfors. He's going to replace Blaine, who will get a breather. Good start to the game for Blaine. Inbound pass goes to Vegan. He's the coach's kid. We'll bring it up. Right hand, hip high dribble. Dumps a pass off right wing over to Helmers. Helmers had the 3 to start off the game. Now a pass in, it's a little too high. Sonnenberg looking at his teammate saying, who is that for? As Mikhailson gets the steal. Now a three fired up. That's off the mark. Rebound hauled in by Sonnenberg. Or excuse me, that is Cole Posh, a 6'2 senior. Shot put up no good. Rebound Nicholas. Already has 5 in the game. Now a three picked up by Mikhailson, his second three of the game. He has 8 points, and we're tied at 14. First tie of the game. Mikhailson has the last 8 points for the Pirates. Now a three for Sonnenberg. That's off the mark, too strong. Rebound Nicholas. That'll be his 6th. Pass out to the far sideline to Windjam. He pulls up for the jumper and hits it. Reggie Windjam gets his first points. And the Pirates take their first lead, 16-14. Now 9 minutes remaining in this first half of play. Top of the key, pass goes off right wing, over to Sonnenberg. He looks in, still looking, leaves it up top to Posh. Posh off to the left wing to Helmers. Now back to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg travel. Picked up the dribble, then had that the happy feet there. Took a couple steps. Rylan Lebarski will check into the game for the first time. The 6-foot junior. He's going to replace Isaac Tomford. Crookston leading 16-14. 8:37 remaining in this first half of play. With the ball is Windjam. Left-hand dribble at the half-court circle. Right at the Pirate Head logo. Off to Lebarski. Ryland picks up the dribble, leaves it off to Windjam. Windjam fakes right, drives left, into the lane, kicks a pass out to Mikhailson. Now to the free throw line, Boyk. He fires up the shot and hits it. That'll be the 4th point of the game for Boyk, and the Pirates now on a nice little run. They lead 18-14. Coming right back is Frazee. Rebound after a missed shot, grabbed by Nicholas. He leaves it out to Boyk. Boyk is tripped up, but he resumes control. Zips a pass to Mikhailson. His three, too strong. Rebound hauled in by Posh. Coming right back, Frazee fired up a shot way too strong. For the Hornets, the rebound, Boyk. He leaves it out over to Windjam. Windjam lays a pass to Lebarski. 18-14, Crookston with the lead. Gets it off to Boyk. Boyk pulls up, fires up the jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound tips off the front of the rim. It was hit, I think that was a Frazee player. Both a Frazee player, I think that was Posh and Nicholas, were going for the rebound. It popped right up to the front of the rim and rolled off. Almost went in. That would have been something. We'll have some more substitutions. 7:28 remaining, first half of play. Crookston leading 18-14. At the top of the key with the ball is Blaine. Leaves a pass off right wing to Sonnenberg. Now over to Longfors. Longfors leaves it to the half-court circle. To Vegan. Back left wing. Now up top of the key, a three-pointer is too strong. Rebound to Nicholas. That'll be his 8th. Over to Boyk. Boyk stops at the top, leaves a pass over to Windjam. Windjam with the drive, puts up the shot. It's blocked, but a foul is going to be called. That won't be on the blocker, Sonnenberg. That'll be instead on the Helmers, who is guarding Windjam, and Reggie will be at the line looking to keep this run going. 6:44 remaining, low-scoring first half here. First free throw for Windjam is good. 19-14. Windjam now with 3 points. Boyk will check out. Everett will check back in. Now the second free throw is short. Rebound. Grabbed by Sonnenberg. 19-14. Crookston with the lead. They're on an 8-0 run. Pass inside. Sonnenberg puts up the shot too strong. Rebound Nicholas. That'll be his 9th of the game, excuse me. Now up, long pass. Windjam finds Everett. Everett leaves it back to Windjam. Gets a pick. Hands it off to Mikhailson. Back to Everett. Now to Lebarski. Lebarski will attack the lane, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. That'll be the 4th team foul on Frazee. That'll be on Longforce. That's his 2nd personal foul. Inbounding will be Lebarski. He's looking, finds Mikhailson. Now up top. Goes to Wenjum. Back to Everett, now to Wenjum. Reggie cuts into the paint, puts up the short jumper. That's too strong. Rebound is going to be grabbed by Sonnenberg using those long arms. Sonnenberg, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Hunter Nicholas. So Nicholas will check out. Michael Dang will check in. Inbound pass goes to Sonnenberg, and he just does a quick little spinning baby hook. 19-16. Frazee breaks the 8-0 run by the Pirates. 5:39 remaining. Crookston with the ball. Pass goes off to Dang. Dang leaves it up top to Wenjum. Wenjum drives, stops, leaves a pass to Everett. His three-pointer is off the mark. Dang with the rebound. Turns around, leaves a nice pass off to Mikhailson. And Mikhailson puts it in for his 10th point of the game. So Tyler with the basket, 21-16. Dang with the rebound and the assist. And then Frazee comes right back and gets the bucket and the foul. So the foul will be on Everett. That'll be his 2nd personal foul. That'll be the 5th team foul. And the free throw is off the mark. Rebound, though, grabbed by Sonnenberg. He has it stripped away. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. Now Frazee with it along the far sideline. And a offensive foul is going to be called on Frazee. The foul will be called on Drew Mickelson. That'll be his first personal, 5th team foul. So both teams with 5 fouls apiece. Wenjum bringing the ball up into the front court. Leaves a pass to Boyk, who just checked back in. Back to Wenjum. Wenjum drives. Had the ball poked away. So they'll say it's going to be Frazee ball. 21-18 the score. Crookston with the lead. 4:45 remaining. Bounce pass goes off right wing. Over to Longforce. Now inside. Turning around. Facing the basket. Spinning. Then putting up the fadeaway jumper is Vegan. And a foul on the rebound is going to be called. And that'll be on Frazee. The foul will be on Mickelson. That'll be his 2nd personal foul, 6th team foul. So Crookston will be in the bonus here after this inbound pass for the final 4.5 minutes. Leading by 3. Wenjum. Left-hand dribble into the front court. Leaves it off to Boyk. Up to Lebarski. Over to Wenjum. Gets it up to Mikhailson. Out of the near sideline. Pass off to Boyk. Back up top to Dang. Good ball movement here by the Pirates. Mikhailson, he'll drive in. Puts up the runner. In and out, no good. Rebound is loose. Picked up by Sonnenberg. Nice rebound there. Pass off to Blaine. He'll get it over to Vegan. And then Vegan's pass. And a foul is going to be called. I believe that'll be on Rylan Lebarski. Oh, no. Excuse me. That'll be on Michael Dang. His first personal. That's the 6th team foul. So for the final 4 minutes and 1 second of the game, Frazee will also be in the bonus. Lob pass goes to Sonnenberg. He turns around and flips it in for 2. 4 points now for Sonnenberg. Now 21-20. And Sonnenberg will pick up the foul. At the line is going to be Isaac Tomford. He'll be shooting the bonus. And the first free throw is good. Tomford becomes the fifth starter to score here for Crookston. Now the second free throw. Shot is in and out. No good. Rebound Sonnenberg. So 22-20. Crookston with a 2-point lead. Crookston 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Frazee with it. Top of the key. With the ball is Helmers. He misses the shot. And then Lebarski is tied up as he grabbed the rebound by Longfors. It'll still be Frazee balls. The possession arrow in favor of Frazee. Inbound pass. Goes in far corner. Cutting into the lane. Spinning. Putting up the shot. Nice. Tough shot by Longfors. That'll be his 4th point of the game. We're tied at 22 with 3:20 remaining. Lebarski on the left wing, leaves a pass up. Now it goes over to the right wing to Wenjum. Up top to Tomford. His three-pointer is good. Isaac Tomford gets the three. 25-22. And a blocking foul is going to be called. That'll be on Tomford. That'll be his second personal foul. 7th team foul at the line shooting the bonus will be Sonnenberg. Dang will check in, replacing Tomford with those 2 fouls. Checking back in for Frazee will be Posh. And the first free throw is good. Getting the bonus shot will be Sonnenberg. 25-23 the score. 3 minutes remaining. 5 now for Sonnenberg. And the second free throw is also good. 6 points for Sonnenberg, 25-24. Crookston's lead is 1, just under 3 minutes remaining in this first half of play. Wenjum dumps a pass off left wing to Mikhailson. Mikhailson crossover dribble, then goes behind the back, leaves it up to Lebarski. Lebarski on the backdoor pass goes to Wenjum. Wenjum cuts in, stops, leaves a pass to Boyk. He'll fire up the shot. That's off the mark. Dang with the rebound, kicks it out to Boyk. His shot is off the mark, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Dang. That'll be his second personal foul. That's the 8th team foul on the Pirates, and at the line, shooting the bonus will be Vegan. First free throw is no good. He will not get the bonus as Lebarski grabs the rebound, leaves it out to Boyk. Up to Lebarski, over to Wenjum. Wenjum dribbles off to the left wing. Lays a pass up to Mikhailson. He'll drive in, puts up the shot. It's good, and the foul. Tyler Mikhailson with his 12th point of the game. He'll be at the line looking for number 13. Gives his team a 27-24 lead and will be at the line where he's going to be trying for that old-fashioned three-point play. And the free throw is good. 28-24, three-point play for Mikhailson. He has 13 points in the game, 13 of the team's 28. Pass inside to Sonnenberg, and a double dribble is called on Sonnenberg. Checking back into the game for Frazee will be Mickelson, going to replace Posh. So Drew Mickelson in. 2 minutes remaining, 28-24 in this first half. Crookston with the lead on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Dribbling off to the right wing. Pass goes over to the far sideline. Boyk underneath. Reverse layup is good. Caden Boyk with his 6th point of the game. Now coming right back is Frazee with Crookston leading their largest lead, 30-24. Pass goes to Blaine on the far side around the perimeter. Up to the top of the key. Pass goes off right wing to Helmers. Helmers guarded by Mikhailson. He gets a pick. Dumps a pass off. Now to go into the far corner over to Mickelson. Mickelson looks. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pass stolen away by Boyk. Boyk goes in. His layup is good. Boyk, the speedster, gets the steal and then lays it up for his 8th point. He has the last 4, and the Pirates are on a 6-0 run. Or excuse me, 7-0 run, and then stopping the run is Sonnenberg as he'll get his 8th point of the game with 58 seconds remaining. 32-26. Mikhailson at the top of the key. Leaves a pass off to Wensham. Wensham spots up for the 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Rebound, Frazee. Helmers. Up to the left wing. Stops. Leaves a pass off. Over to Vegan. Now around the perimeter. Pass off to the right wing to Blaine. Blaine will drive in. Puts up the runner. No good. Rebound. Mickelson gets it. Nobody boxed him out. He gets the offensive rebound in the putback. 32-28. 20 seconds remaining. First half of play. Crookston with the lead. Pass goes off left wing to Boyk. Boyk spins. Leaves it up to Lebarski. 9 seconds left. Picks up the dribble. Back to Dang. Dang stops. Leaves it over to Boyk. Boyk has the ball. Knocked away. And a half-court shot. Oh, just off to the left. And that's the end of the first half of play. Got a good one here. 32-28 is the score at halftime. We'll take a break. We'll be back and take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll take a look at our scoring, stats, and more. All that's going to be coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my
education destination.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Welcome back to the halftime show as the Crookston Pirates lead the Frazee Hornets 32-28 at halftime. Taking a look at our first half scoring. Tyler McHaleson has 13 points, 8 points for Caden Boyk, 4 points for Isaac Tomford, 4 for Hunter Nicholas, and 3 for Reggie Windjam. Playing and not scoring were Rylan Labarski, Jack Everett, and Michael Dang. For Frazee, they were led in scoring by Carter Sonnenberg with 8 points, 7 points for Masher Blaine, 5 points for Alexander Helmers, 4 points for Nathan Longforce, 2 apiece for Adam Vegan and Drew Mickelson. Playing and not scoring was Cale Posh. 32-28 the score, Crookston leading at halftime. Taking a look at some other scores that we have. A final in girls basketball, it was Roseau beating Crookston 57-46. So 57-46, Roseau beats Crookston in girls basketball. Other finals that we have so far this evening in the JV boys hockey game, Mayville Portland beat Crookston 6-3. Boys basketball, Crookston beat Frazee 52-37, and we still haven't received any updates on JV girl. Let's see here. Bemidji beat Crookston 2-1 in JV hockey. Earlier tonight, varsity is underway on KROX radio. So that is a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We will take a break. We'll be back and take a look. We'll get ready for the second half. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the halftime show here on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Welcome back to the halftime show as the Crookston Pirates lead the Frazee Hornets by a final score of 32-28. Again, running through some scores on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Taking a look at the finals that we have. And varsity girls basketball, Roseau beat Crookston 57-46. And JV boys basketball, Crookston beat Frazee 52-37. JV boys hockey, Mayville Portland beat Crookston 6-3. And in JV girls hockey, Bemidji beat Crookston by a score of 2-1. And when we get updates on the other games, we will pass those along. So we're just under a minute before we get started. A little short-handed tonight, so apologize for some of the, not short-handed, but the helper doesn't want to play the ad. So if there's been some stoppages there, I apologize. (32-28). Tyler McHaleson has 13 points to lead the Pirates. Caden Boyk having a solid first half. He had 8 points. Well, the Pirates can get Caden Boyk get fired up. You add Jack Everett into the mix. He hasn't done much offensively, but he's had some deflections. He's had some steals. He's had some rebounds, and it's mixed in a lot of things there. He's still trying to get in shape there. Only his third game of the season. Pirates will start with the ball. Tomford looks to inbound. Almost has it stolen away, but Winship will pick it up. Drives into the paint, kicks a pass out to Tomford. He'll spot up for the three. Airballs it. Rebound, though, grabbed by Nicholas. Has his shot blocked, grabs the loose ball. The second one was not a rebound, but he gets it and then puts it in for 2 points. Nicholas now with 6 points. 34-28. Crookston tying their largest lead, but that doesn't last long. Coming right back is Vegan. He'll get his 4th point of the game. 34-30. Boyk with the ball. Oh, in boys hockey, it's Crookston leading Kitson County Central 3-0 in the second period of play. Shot put up by the Pirates. That's off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Helmers. And a travel called on Sonnenberg. 34-30, Crookston leading 57 seconds into the second half of play. Tomford tying the shoe. Gets it into Winsham. Winsham greeted in the backcourt by some full court pressure. Picks up the dribble along the far side. Leaves a pass off to McHaleson. McHaleson crossover dribble. Cuts in. Puts up the shot. Too strong. Rebound. Grabbed by Sonnenberg and Frazee. He quickly outlets the ball to Vegan. Vegan gets a pick from Sonnenberg. Hands it off. Dribbling around the perimeter, Helmers. Helmers stops at the free throw line. Leaves it to Sonnenberg, who hands it off to Blaine. Blaine with a three-pointer and hits it. Blaine with 10 points. So a 5-2 run to start the second half for Frazee. Crookston's lead is now 34-31. Winsham kicks a pass off right wing over to Boyk. Now around the perimeter. McHaleson's pass tipped away. Good defense by Longfors. Both teams 3-10 on the season. Both teams would really like a win here. So after 2 periods of play, Bemidji leading Crookston 1-0 in the score. As Crookston turns it over, 16:08 remaining, and a timeout's going to be called by the Pirates. We'll take one as well. 34-33, Crookston with the lead by 1. They want a timeout. We'll take one. We'll be back right after this.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Welcome back. Again, girls hockey, Crookston trailing 1-0 after 2 to Bemidji. Girls basketball, Crookston falls to Roseau by a final score of 57-46. Boys basketball, Crookston leading Frazee as you're watching right now, 34-33, but that lead is no longer. Back-to-back, 5 straight points for Blaine. Blaine will get his 12th point of the game. It's now 35-34, Frazee with the lead. Crookston with the ball, trying to regain the lead. Boyk at the top. Leaves a pass over to Tomford. Tomford underneath. Leaves it out to McHaleson. His three-pointer is good. Tomford with the assist. And McHaleson with another three. He leads all scorers with 16 points. 37-35, Crookston with the lead, and now a reach-in foul is going to be called on Tomford. That'll be his third personal foul, and quickly checking in will be Jack Everett. Crookston leading by 2. Sonnenberg gets the inbound pass, hands it off to Vegan. Vegan gets a pick, pulls up, free throw line jumper, too strong, rebound Sonnenberg, nobody boxed him out, his putback attempt, no good, but a foul is called, and Sonnenberg going to be at the line shooting 2. The foul will be on Jack Everett, that's going to be his third personal foul, so Tomford and Everett with 3 apiece. Nicholas with 2, Dang with 2. So all the Pirate post players in foul trouble. They have pretty much all of the fouls for the Pirates. As Sonnenberg hits the first free throw and connects on the second. 15:08 remaining. Sonnenberg hits both free throws. We're tied at 37. Crookston with the ball. Everett leaves it to Boyk. Boyk at the top of the key, picks up the dribble, bounces a pass into Nicholas. Nicholas pump fake, now puts up the shot, has it swatted away by Sonnenberg. Boy, Sonnenberg, that is shot blockers. You have to wait for the ball. The best thing to do is to wait for the ball to be released. That's exactly what he did. Used those long arms, leaped and swatted it away. Now it'll be Everett with a 3, banks it home, puts both hands in the air saying, well, I'll take it. So Jack Everett buries the three-pointer, or we should say banks the three-pointer. Just over 14.5 minutes remaining. Then coming back, shot put up by Frazee. That's off the mark, trying to save it. Diving for it is Blaine, but it goes out of bounds as he tried to throw it back. Crookston leading by 3, 40-37 on that bank 3 by Everett. Now the inbound pass stolen away. It was a double team. The Pirates pass it in, and that was not a wise choice there, as Blaine will get his 14th point of the game on the steal and the layup. Crookston will come right back, pass inside to Nicholas. He gets the reverse layup, just threw it up there, and Sonnenberg's going to pick up the foul as Nicholas will be at the line trying to convert the three-point play. Hunter, he did everything wrong on that one. He was underneath the basket when he caught the pass. You never want to be underneath the basket. And then he just sort of threw it up there, and somehow it goes in. Better to be lucky than good sometimes, and Hunter will be at the line trying to convert that three-point play. And he does. 43-39. Nicholas with the three-point play. 4 minutes into this second half. With the ball for Frazee is Blaine. Blaine leaves it up over to Mickelson. Now back to Vegan. Vegan into the paint. spins, puts up the shot, in and out, no good. Nicholas with the rebound. Back to Wenjum, and Wenjum will bring it up the floor as he's guarded by Mickelson along the far sideline. He leaves it to Nicholas. Nicholas's three is short. Rebound tapped back up by Everett, and he is fouled. Jack Everett crashing the boards for his fourth rebound of the game. He'll be at the line looking for his fourth and fifth point of the game. .13:32 remaining. And the free throw is good. Everett now with 4 points. 44-39 the score. 13:32 remaining. Now the second free throw for Jack, and that is good. Nothing but net. 5 points for Everett, 45-39. Crookston tying their largest lead, or no, they have a lead by 8, I think, at one point. I'll have to go back and look. Mickelson into the free throw line, leaves a pass out to Blaine. Blaine with the three-pointer, that's off the mark, and the rebound tracked down by Wenjum in the far corner. Reggie along the far sideline, cuts in, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Frazee. Foul will be on Mickelson. That is his third personal foul. And the inbound pass goes to Boyk along the far sideline. His pass off the mark. Sonnenberg thought he was pushed. And it'll still be Crookston ball. That's an interesting one. Now the pass goes up to Everett. Off to Mikhailson. Now to the near quarter. It'll go to Boyk. Bounce pass goes right to Helmers. Helmers drives in the lane, and his layup is no good. Wenjum will pick up the foul. At the line will be Helmers. He's shooting 2, 12:47 remaining. Wenjum is first personal. That is the third team foul. Both teams with 3 fouls apiece. And the first free throw for Helmers is good. He has his first points since 3 minutes and 16 seconds into the game. He scored 5 early on. Now he has 7 as he hits both free throws. So Helmers hits both free throws, 45-41. Crookston leading by 4. Mikhailson leaves a pass to the half-court circle to Wenjum. Wenjum with the left-hand dribble, cuts into the lane, leaves a pass out, but a foul is going to be called. The foul will be on Blaine. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Rylan Lebarski will check back into the game, going to replace Caden Boyk. Everett, the inbounder, slaps the ball, lobs it up top of the key to Mikhailson. Tyler at the half-court circle. Behind the back dribble. Now leaves it to Everett. Everett leaps in the air, dumps a pass off to Wenjum. Wenjum cuts in, puts up the shot, short rebound. Nicholas puts it back up, no good, rolls off the back of the rim. 12th rebound of the game for Nicholas. Now coming in, putting up the shot. That's well off the mark. 13th rebound for Hunter. 12 minutes remaining. Wenjum directing traffic. Tells Lebarski to clear out. Now Everett coming up. He gets the pass. He's looking into Nicholas. Bounce pass in, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Sonnenberg. That'll be his third personal. That time, Sonnenberg, when you're playing behind, this is spoken as a former post player. I guess you're always a post, but when you make zero effort and just reach and try to poke it away, you're going to be called more, I'd say 90% of the time. You have to get either half your body on the top or the bottom, and now Hunter Nicholas with a little swooping left-hand hook, breaking out the lefty is Hunter Nicholas, 47-41. Sonnenberg checks out, and Hunter goes right at the basket as he should. Now the Pirates leading 47-41. Nicholas with 11 points. He has 7 of them here in the second half. Crookston leading by 6. Everett, top of the key. Bounces a pass to Lebarski. Lebarski looking for some room. Picks up the dribble at the free throw line. Leaves it back to Everett. Jack will drive in. Offensive foul, or is it going to be a block? It's going to be an offensive foul. Jack trying to do a little too much there. Right idea, but got to come to that jump stop. That'll be the 4th foul on Everett. Pirates will leave him in. Well, no, here Tomford will check in at the next dead ball. Top of the key. Pass goes off. Far sideline over to Longforce. Now inside. And, oh, there's a foul somewhere there. And it's going to be on Ryland Lebarski. Lebarski picks up his first personal foul. Both teams with 5 fouls apiece at the line. It's been a very choppy game. And the free throw is off the mark. Blaine misses the first free throw. Everett will check out with those 4 fouls. Checking in is Tomford. And the second free throw, Blaine hits it with 10:54 remaining. 47-42, Crookston's lead is 5. Galeson drives in, leaves a pass off to Tomford. Tomford gets it to Lebarski, now inside to Nicholas, pump fake. Now puts up the shot, that's going to be blocked. Trying to save it is Nicholas. Now the ball is loose, it goes into the back court, and Lebarski will pick it up, and then a foul is going to be called. That'll be on Longforce. The Longforce will be called for his 3rd personal foul. That is the 6th team foul. Tomford, the inbounder, gets it into Lebarski. Lebarski drives, leaves a pass. It's tipped away. Coach Garman telling Lebarski to use that bounce pass. Tomford inbounding. Gets it in. Near sideline. Bounce pass inside Tomford. We're going to have another reach-in foul. Again, Frazee with some lazy defense in the post. Called for the foul and putting the Pirates at the line with the bonus. They have 10:23 remaining, and the Pirates in the bonus here for the rest of the game. Tomford's free throw is off the back of the rim, and it catches the front of the rim and goes in. (48-42). Crookston's committed 5 team fouls, so we could be shooting a lot of free throws here in this game. Tomford hits both free throws. He's now 3 of 4 from the line. He has 6 points. 49-42. Crookston with their largest lead, 7 points. And a blocking foul is going to be called. Neither team can help themselves from committing fouls, as that'll be the 4th personal foul on Tomford. Now, somebody doesn't foul out here in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to be shocked. That is the 6th team foul, so now Frazee, they will be in the bonus situation here the rest of the game as well. Pass goes far sideline, over to Helmers, up top around the perimeter. Good ball movement by Frazee. Pass inside to Sonnenberg, who just checked in. And the rebound grabbed by Nicholas. That'll be his 14th of the game. Into the front court is Wincham. He drives in. Blocking foul is going to be called on Frazee. Getting there a step late was Blaine. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. 8th team foul, and Wincham's going to be at the line shooting the bonus. Or they give him 2. I think they gave him 2. And the first free throw, Reggie airballed it. Reggie looking around trying to figure out what the heck just happened. Nothing worse than airballing a free throw, because especially on the first one. And the second free throw is missed. Boyk tried to tap the rebound out, but it goes right to a Frazee player. So the Pirates not able to take advantage of that trip to the charity stripe. Now Blaine, Pirates, little contact there. Pass goes off, back to Blaine. Blaine directing traffic, gets it over to Helmers. Helmers back to Sonnenberg. He'll fire up a three, halfway down, pops out. 15th rebound of the game for Nicholas. He'll leave it up to Winjam. Winjam, left-hand dribble, back to Hunt Nicholas to Winjam. Now he hands it off to Lebarski. Lebarski to Mikhailson. His three short off the front of the rim. Halfway through the second half. 9 minutes remaining. Putting up the shot on the baseline. Tough shot there by Blaine. That will be his 5th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 17th point of the game. 10 of those here in the second half. 49-44. 8:44 remaining. Now a three for Nicholas. That's off the mark. Pushing it up is Helmers. Around the perimeter, over to the near corner. Pulling up, jump shot is short off the front of the rim. Winsham with the rebound. That'll be his third. And a timeout's going to be called by the Pirates. We'll take one as well. 8:24 remaining in the game. Crookston 49 and Frazee 44. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
(49-44), battle of 2, 3, and 10 teams. Somebody looking for win number 4. Crookston coming off a pair of losses to two of the top Class A teams last week. Fertile Beltrami beat up on the Pirates pretty good. Well, they were beating up on a lot of teams. They beat up on Ada Borup West last night, who was ranked 10th in the state. So that's the Falcons, the best team we've seen so far this season, regardless of class, that's for sure. Now driving, Red Lake County's a very close second. Now a shot, and it's good for Mikhailson. Mikhailson gets another three. He now has 19 points in the game. 52-44. Pirates with their largest lead after the three-pointer. Pass to Sonnenberg. To Blaine, now into the far corner. Driving baseline, blocking foul is going to be called on Boyk. Way too much body on that drive. And at the line shooting the bonus will be Frazee. Well, if you're going to try to play a little with the body, you got to height it a little better than that. Lebarski will check out. Everett will check back in. Vegan at the line, shooting the bonus. Free throw is no good. Rebound Sonnenberg. He puts it back up good. Sonnenberg was able to beat Nicholas across the paint. Hunter wasn't able to get the box out. And then Sonnenberg grabs the offensive rebound and puts it back in for his 10th point of the game. 52-46. Got a good one here. 7:43 remaining in the ball game. Frazee wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
After the timeout, Crookston has the ball. Pass goes up to Boyk. Boyk leaves it to Nicholas. Nicholas, reverse layup is good. Nice use of the reverse layup by Hunter Nicholas. And he lays it in, 54-46. Crookston on top by 8. 7.5 minutes remaining, just under that. Now driving. Pass goes out to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg directing traffic, telling his teammates where to go to get the offense started. Now pass goes out to Vegan. Vegan off to Helmers. Helmers back to Vegan. Now to Blaine. Blaine kicks it off to Sonnenberg, and he'll hit the three. Sonnenberg with the three-pointer. 54-49. Crookston's lead is now 5. Just under 7 minutes remaining. Mikhailson off to the right wing. Bounce pass inside to Nicholas. Nicholas puts up the shot. Good. So Nicholas and Sonnenberg going back and forth here. 56-49 the score. Pass inside to Helmers. He'll put up the shot. That's off the mark. Rebound tapped out. Picked up by Everett. Everett with 5 rebounds in the game, and a travel's called on the Pirates. We'll have Tomford. He's going to check back in, and Everett's going to check out. 56-48, 6:25 remaining. Pirate girls basketball, they fall by 11 points up in Roseau, 57-46. With the ball, top of the key. Blaine leaves it off to Helmers. Helmers with a left-handed three, hits it. And we're going to have a foul underneath the basket. So the basket is good. 56-51, or that should be, that was a three, I believe. Well, they're only giving them 2. No, they did give him 3, so 56-51. So maybe that 3 by Sonnenberg wasn't a 3. That was a 2, it looks like. Now we'll have to figure it out here. But the score is 57-51. And Crookston leading by 6 with 6:07 remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
Baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
So Nicholas at the free throw line. And he gets the second. 58-51. 6 minutes remaining, just under that. Frazee with the ball, looking to cut into that deficit here. Driving baseline, Sonnenberg puts up the jumper. Tough shot there by Sonnenberg, elevating up over the defender. 58-53. A long pass, and a timeout's going to be called by Crookston. 5:38 remaining in this ball game. 58-53. Crookston wants a timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Crookston will have the ball after the timeout. They lead 58-53. In the backcourt, with it is Windjam. Windjam picks up the dribble, lobs it up to Nicholas. Nicholas leaves it off to Tomford, and Tomford lays it in for two. (60-53), Crookston with the lead. Nicholas gets the assist, his second of the game on that one. Now along the far sideline, driving baseline. Pass goes out to Helmers. His three short rebound. Windjam, his fourth of the game. Reggie into the front court. Stops right as he crosses the half-court line. Still with the dribble, though. Back off to Boyk. Now up to the top. It goes off the fingertips of Mikhailson. Now he gets it from Windjam. He'll fire up a three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Rebound. Tomford grabs it. That'll be his second rebound. And then off to Mikhailson, and he puts it in. That'll be his 21st point of the ball game. And Crookston leads 62-53. Their largest lead, 9 points. Right wing with the ball is Vegan. Now up to the top of the key, Mickelson. Mickelson back off left wing. Now driving in, and a blocking foul is going to be called on the Pirates. The foul is going to be on Tomford. That'll be his 5th personal foul. 8th team foul. So the Pirates will have to bring in Jack Everett, who has 4 fouls of his own. So Tomford will foul out with 8 points. And 4:16 remaining. And the free throw is off the mark. Everett's going to grab the rebound, his 6th of the game. Jack gets it out to Windjam, who handles the ball 95% of the time for the Pirates. Now he'll drive, stops, leaves a pass over to Everett. He spins, looking for somebody, finds Nicholas. Nicholas with a power dribble, pump fake, now puts up the shot, no good. Rebound is loose, and Nicholas grabs it, puts it back in, good. Offensive rebound in the putback for Nicholas. Pirates have scored the last 6 points. They lead 64-53, an 11-point lead, their biggest of the game. And then another rebound for Nicholas. Windjam picks up the dribble on the left wing, leaves a pass over to Mikhailson. Guarded closely, he'll dribble up. Now over to the far sideline, it goes to Windjam. Windjam stops, leaves a pass inside. It's a little too strong for Everett. Goes through his hands, a little high as well. And we'll have another timeout called by the Pirates. Crookston leading 64-53, 3:12 remaining in the game. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
After the timeout, Frazee has the ball. Shot no good. Rebound, Nicholas. That'll be 18th of the game. Cutting in is Wenjum, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Frazee. Wenjum will be at the line. That's going to be double bonus. That'll be the 5th foul on Longforce, and he'll foul out with 4 points and 2:42 remaining. Wenjum's free throw is good. 4 points now for Reggie. And the second free throw is good. Wenjum hits both free throws. He has 5 points. 66-53, largest lead of the game for Crookston. And a timeout, or we're going to have a foul. No, it's going to be a foul. Foul will be on Boyk. That's his second personal foul. And the free throw is good. Getting the bonus shot will be Vegan. 2:33 left, 66-54. The second free throw is good. Make it 66-55. Vegan now with 6 points in the game. Full court pressure put on by Frazee. Crookston has no problems with it. Wenjum into the front court. Still with the dribble along the far side. Tries by the defender. Out of the half-court circle, comes back, cuts in. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Boyk with the baseline jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound, Frazee. Pass up into the front court. Goes to Blaine. Blaine stops, puts up the shot. No good. Sonnenberg with the rebound. Tried to put it back up. That's no good. And then the Vegan grabs the rebound, and he can't get the buddy inside. Hit the bottom of the rim. 66-55. Wenjum with it. And he's going to be tripped up. So Wenjum will be at the line, or he's going to be shooting 2 more. First free throw for Wenjum is good. And another timeout's going to be called, this time by Frazee. 67-55, Crookston with their largest lead. Well, they actually led by 13 just a little bit ago, but we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Minute 42 remaining. Winsham at the line. And the free throw is no good. Sonnenberg tracks down the rebound. Winsham goes 1 of 2 on that trip, 67-55. 12-point lead, and now a 3 is good for Vegan. So Vegan gets the 3, and then a foul's going to be called. (67-58), a minute 25 left. At the line will be Winsham shooting 2 more free throws. First free throw is short. And the second free throw is good. So Winsham goes 1 of 2 from the line again. 68-58, the score. We have a minute 18 remaining. Crookston's going to improve to 4-10 on the season. Frazee will drop to 3-11. Top of the key, Sonnenberg leaves a pass to Helmers. Helmers to Mickelson. Back to Helmers. Helmers puts up the shot. That's off the mark. Rebound. 7th of the game for Everett. Long pass goes over to Nicholas. Nicholas in the far corner. Double teamed. He's going to be tied up, and a jump ball is called. Crookston leading by 10. 68-58. Bringing it up, Frazee off to the left wing. Well, that is Beacon. Leaves it back up top of the key to Mickelson. Now to Sonnenberg. He puts up the shot. And that's going to be the that'll be the 5th foul on Everett. He'll foul out with 5 points and 36 seconds left. Sonnenberg at the line. First free throw is off the mark. Sonnenberg with 16 points. And the second free throw is short. Nicholas grabs the rebound, leaves it to Mikhailson. Mikhailson splits a triple team as the ball poked away by Sonnenberg out of bounds. It will still be Frazee fans complaining. So it'll be blue ball, Pirate ball. Inbound pass goes to Boyk. He's underneath. Now he'll kick it out. It's about a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lebarski leaves it to Nicholas. Now out to Wenjum, up to Lebarski. Lebarski gets it back. Wenjum wings it over to the near corner to Mikhailson. Now up to Lebarski. Ryland back to Wenjum. 2 seconds left, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. And the game is over. Final score, Crookston 68-58. They come away with the 4th victory of the season, and the Pirates will get a much-needed win. Frazee will drop to 3-11 on the year. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have the post-game show. Take a look at the scoring, the stats, talk with Coach Greg Garman and more. That's all going to be coming up here in the post-game show. The final score, the Crookston Pirates 68, Frazee 58. We'll be back right after this.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
At the Crookston High School Gymnasium, the Crookston Pirate Boys Basketball team comes away with a 68-58 victory over the Frazee Hornets. Crookston improves to 4-10 on the year. Frazee will drop to 3-11. Crookston was led in scoring by Tyler Mikhailson. He had 21 points, 16 points for Hunter Nicholas, 8 points apiece for Isaac Tomford and Caden Boyk. 7 points for Reggie Windjam, and 5 for Jack Everett. Playing and not scoring were Rylan Labarski and Michael Dang. For Frazee, they were led in scoring by Asher Blaine with 17 points. Carter Sonnenberg was 16. 10 points for Alexander Helmers. 9 points for Adam Vegan. And then, let's see here, 4 points for Nathan Longfors, who fouled out with 2:42 remaining, and Drew Mickelson had 2. Playing and not scoring was Cale Posh. The Pirates led 32-28 at halftime. They outscore Frazee in the second half by a 36-30 margin. And the Pirates get the 68-58 victory. We'll take another break. We'll be back, and we will take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll also talk with Coach Greg Garman and more. That's all going to be coming up here in the post-game show.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Welcome back to the post-game show, as we're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. And Coach, you got behind early 6-0. They hit a couple of threes, and then you trailed for a while, and were finally able to take a lead after you went on an 8-0 run about midway through the first half, and led the rest of the way. There was a tie, I think, mixed in there as well, and maybe one lead change early in the second half, but you got behind early and battled back, and that was a good sign from your team.
Yeah, no, we nothing's going to be easy for us, as we know, but kids worked hard and made plays at the right times. You know, it didn't start out like we wanted it to, but we didn't panic and got out of what we were in because they were hitting shots, and you know, I don't know if it would have stayed like that all night, but we switched it up and went all man pretty much after that. So that was good to see, and kids did a good job of jumping to the ball. We're doing that much better now than we did early on, and trying to keep guys one side of the floor. And you know, we on Hunter, you know, we usually jump the ball screen pretty hard, but told Hunter to stay at home a little bit until they 14 hit some shots. But you know, whatever, kids worked hard, and like I said, made enough plays at the end, hit enough free throws at the end to win it.
In the first half, Tyler McHaleson had 13 points for you. He had a couple threes, a three-point play, and a couple baskets. And then Caden Boyk had all 8 of his points in the first half as well, and those two gave you a nice spark offensively.
Yeah, Tyler's been shooting well all year, and, you know, teams are guarding him hard now, so he's finding he actually takes it into the three-point arc once in a while. So that's good to see from him, and Caden is playing his game now. He's not worrying about shooting the three. He's getting inside, and that's where he does best. And we've been trying to get all our kids to play to their strengths and do what they do best and keep doing it. And that goes a long ways. That helps a lot when kids do that. And Caden has got the quick feet. We like him on their primary ball handler like we saw, and he kept number 3 in check a little bit. I don't know what he ended up with, but he hit one late, and but Caden did a nice job of just being there all the time and being, you know, trying to slow him down a little bit.
You took a 32-28 lead into the half, and what was the message at that point?
Well, we got to, you know, clean it up. I think we probably had 4 turnovers the first 4 trips or whatever, and then I think at halftime we had 8. So we did clean it up a little bit, but had to take care of the ball, had to keep guarding and rebounding and getting good looks on offense. You know, we did some different things. We had a chance, I forget where it was, but, kids don't understand. We're up 7 or whatever, and we come down, and we, one pass, and let's say Hunter, bless his heart, takes the 3. Good if it goes in, but if it doesn't, it's like, and he knew when he came over when we had a timeout right after that. He said, I shouldn't have shot that, and it's like, yeah, we need to work for a good shot and get a good look at that time, because if you don't score, they come down and score, or you're only up 5 instead of potentially getting a shot and being up 9, and 5 versus 9 is a big difference.
Especially late in the game, and they did make a little bit of a run at you. They got within 5 points a couple times, but you're able to come up with what was it? Looks like it was 58-53, and then you go on an 8-0 run with about 5 minutes down to 2 minutes left. So you kept them scoreless for 3 minutes there, and were able to build that double-figure lead and held on to that.
Yeah, that was good. We needed to get ahead by that, and you play a little more relaxed at that point, and it's easier to shoot the ball or shoot free throws when you're not tensed up. So that was good. We had a couple, longer passes that led to. I remember Hunter getting the reverse layup, and I forget who else did whatever. But kids were looking deep a little bit. We were struggling a little bit, midway through there with pressure and different inbounder. Usually I have Rylan and Isaac, and they were both on the bench with foul trouble or illness or both or whatever, and get someone different in, and they got to get used to inbounding, so we got to get another person work through there so we don't have issues. But kids were, like I said, made enough plays to get it done, and a win's a win, and when you're not winning many, any are good.
Overall thoughts, as you said, a win is a win,
yep.
And it's no such thing as a bad win.
No, that's for sure, and it was good. Just kids got to learn to make plays at the right time, and get a rebound or whatever it might be, or play good D or jump. We try to jump ball screens hard, and if they don't do it, then that guy gets around us. And when they did it, Isaac did it twice and got 2 fouls on it. I thought he was moving his feet pretty well, but he must have reached in, blocked him, whatever. So they're trying to do what we want them to do, and only we just need to keep getting better.
Coach, thanks for talking with us, and congratulations on the win.
You bet. Thank you, Chris.
That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. We thank him for joining us here in the post-game show. Let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Again, the Pirate boys, they come away with a 68-58 victory, as you watched right here on KROX TV. And they beat the Frazee Hornets. Crookston improves to 4-10 on the season. And Frazee will drop to 3-11. So Crookston gets the win on the varsity. They get the win on the JV as well, 52-37. Girls hockey, and haven't been getting much for updates there from Frank, but we'll see if we can get one before we wrap off. And the Pirates trailed 1-0 after 2 periods of play. JV Bemidji won by a score of 2-1. Boys hockey, after 2 periods of play, Crookston leads Kitson County Central 6-0. And JV Mayville Portland beat Crookston 6-3. And girls basketball, Roseau beat Crookston 57-46. Other scores that we have in boys basketball, thank you. It was Foston beating Lake Park Audubon 48-35. Girls basketball, Red Lake Falls beat Goodrich Grigla 60-43. Norman County Easteel and Hitterdal beat Climax Fisher 65-47. And Foston beat Lake Park Audubon 48-35. And let's see. Yeah, that's about it, what we have for scores. And let's see. I'm going to double check one more time here. We getting done pretty early here. We started a half hour earlier than normal. And that's it for finals. It looks like a lot of games still going on here. So that's about all we can pass along at this time. At halftime, Red Lake County leads Kitson County Central 41-38 in that game. So thanks for tuning in. And the Crookston Pirates, they come away with their 4th win of the year as they beat the Frazee Hornets by a final score of 68-58. We'll have the story, stats, scores, pictures, and more on our website, KROXAM.com, and click on sports. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great evening, everyone.